you mentioned about the new hope of Thailand. So how to understand new hope?
What we would like to show the world is the resilience and the ability of the Thai economy and the Thai capital market.
And what is the situation of Chinese investment?
I would say that we have seen more from China, but we hope that we can see more collaboration and more investment from China.
Have you considered to build an official Stock Connect program with China?
Certainly, we would go back and discuss that with the Chinese counterparty of us.
Do you think there are other opportunities to deepen the connectivity between China and the Thai financial market?
I think it's going to be a huge opportunity on both sides.
泰国证券交易所是东南亚最活跃、规模最大的市场之一。近年来，泰国证券交易所积极吸引外资，推动跨境合作。那么，中泰两国资本市场目前的合作进展如何？泰国证券交易所又有哪些发展规划？今天我对话泰国证券交易所总裁 Pakorn Peetathawatchai。Dr. Peetathawatchai, thanks for joining me.
Thank you so much. It's a great pleasure to be here today.
The Stock Exchange of Thailand held its annual investment forum, Thailand Focus. On this forum, you mentioned about the new hope of Thailand. So how to understand new hope? And what is the new hope in Thai capital market?
When we arranged the Thailand Focus a few months ago, what we would like to show the world is the resilience and the ability of the Thai economy and the Thai capital market that has withstand the challenges and adapt to the new possibilities and global trend. In the new hope, what we mean is, first, how the Thai traditional business has been adapting to the new normal environment. We call it the new old. For example, the food industry that now focus more on the food technology. The second thing that we would like to mention is the new economy, where the business are growing and advancing with new technology and innovation. For example, those in the digital transformation, in the new S-curve industry, and also the tech startup and the medium-sized business. Those are the second thing that we would like to show. And the last thing that has been the strength of the Thai capital market are the sustainability practices, which many Thai listed companies has been the leader in the sustainability practice and have let international recognize. For example, firms in energy transition are moving toward the renewable and green business model. Those are the things that we would like to show.
Foreign investors are net buyers of Thai shares in the first 8 months this year. Has foreign investors' confidence fully recovered? And what is the situation of Chinese investment?
Our export and manufacturing industry has been recovering very well after the COVID. And nowadays, the revenue and profit has been even more than before the COVID on all those two sectors. And when you look at the infrastructure investment in Thailand during the past few years, you will notice that the new expressway, the new SkyTrain, the new mass transportation has been built not just in Bangkok, but all over the country. We certainly believe that that would promote the new investment in other sectors. And that's why we start to see a lot of foreign investment coming back. For China, I would say that we have seen more from China, but we hope that we can see more collaboration and more investment from China. Because when you look at Thailand, Thailand is a hub of many industry, manufacturing, vehicle, and other things. I hope that very soon we will see a lot of more participation from the EV production in Thailand from China, which China are the leader in this industry.
Other measurements you may consider to further attract foreign companies to participate in Thai capital market?
Very good question. When you look at our capital market, there are 2 points that we can improve. The first one is how can we get more funding, for more access for the small and medium-sized company. And the second thing is how can we get the attraction to raise fund in Thailand from foreign company. Those are the two things that we have been working very hard to get interest from the foreign company. At the moment, what we are trying to do is we are promoting the 5 type of foreign listing. The first would be the primary listing. Secondly would be the cross listing or secondary listing. The third thing would be holding company listing. The fourth thing would be the infrastructure trust. And the last thing would be the REIT, the real estate investment trust. Those are the things that we try to promote to get the interest from the foreign business. When you look at during the past 6 years, the Thai exchange has been the biggest fundraising venue in Southeast Asia, and it has been ranking in the top 10 in Asia and top 20 in the world. So I think it become more and more recognized by fundraisers all over the world to use Thai market.
Several Chinese companies' DRs were listed on SCT this year, including Alibaba, Tencent, Xiaomi, and BYD. So what is the performance of these Chinese companies' DRs in Thailand?
On the return, it are very similar to the return on the underlying stock of this company. However, I would say the importance of the size of the fundraising here in Thailand is very important because it shows how Thai investors nowadays can access the market outside the country. By listing the DR, the depository receipt, with the underlying of the foreign stock, I think it creates the opportunity for Thai investors to be able to invest overseas without having to open account or having to interact with a foreign broker. But they can use the local broker and investing in Thai baht for the size of the Thai ETF or DR that is quite sizable. And I think this is just the beginning.
These Chinese companies' DRs were released by the local Thai financial institutions. Have you considered to build an official Stock Connect program with China?
Let's think about this. Let's say Thailand investor would like to invest in Chinese stock. Instead of having to have the physical link to get through all the foreign exchange transaction, the settlement, the two countries between the counterparty in Thailand and in China. Instead of that, we have Thai intermediary to do all the activity with the local counterparty in China, buy and sell stock and keep the stock in China as a custodian account. And then in Thailand, they come up with a SPV and sell that SPV, the special purpose vehicle, like DR, to the local Thai investor in a way that represent the ownership in the stock in China. I think this is another way of using technology to support and service the investor all over the world. Actually, we have been discussing it with the Chinese counterparty for quite some time, but I think the idea would be that they would like to link between the Hong Kong, Shanghai, and Shenzhen first. Certainly, we would go back and discuss that with the Chinese counterparty of us.
SCT signed an MOU with Shenzhen Stock Exchange in 2019 to strengthen capital market cooperation. What is the progress under this MOU?
We have been doing roadshow to foster collaboration with Shenzhen, and we did the virtual roadshow a few times already. I think at the moment we have something like 5 times that we already work with Shenzhen on how can we connect the Thai listed company to the Chinese institutional investor. The latest one would be on the renewable energy that we have been working with Shenzhen Stock Exchange in September. That was the 5th time that we have hosted the investment event together. We did have the executive from Thai capital market and listed company to share information on how Thai business have been using the renewable energy and have been transforming to the green business more. And that event attract over 120 institutions and individual investors from China. I think these are the things that we have been working with Shenzhen, and certainly we would like to do more.
Do you think there are other opportunities to deepen the connectivity between China and the Thai financial market?
I think it's going to be a huge opportunity on both sides. For example, for Thai investor to be able to invest in Chinese company that are very good in so many industries nowadays, we would like to certainly open more channel on that. And on the other hand, certainly we would like to have Thailand as a partner in the manufacturing and other things with China in produce the new S-curve economy, so that Thailand become one of the supply chain of the China industry. So I think these are the things in the future that we certainly would like to work more with China, so that we can grow together and we can be partner in building the new S-curve business, be partner in many things that certainly would benefit both economy.
This is the first year of your 3-year strategic plan. So what is your plan?
The first thing, how can we grow the capital market? That's the first thing. And secondly, how can we build the infrastructure for the capital markets? And the third thing is how can we promote the sustainability concept? On the growing the market, we would like to grow the market both on the supply and the demand side. How can we have more supply both locally and internationally? On the locally, we add the small and startup. On the internationally, we are trying to get company to be listing in Thai exchange. On the infrastructure investment, the thing that we would like to do would be first, how to lay down the ecosystem on the digital asset in Thailand, and hopefully can be linked to the cross-border. Secondly, we would like to build up the infrastructure so that suit the user change in behavior more. For example, what we did during the past 2 years during the COVID is we build the infrastructure to do the e-open account. The number of account opening in Thailand increased by 3-fold, from 500,000 account per year to 1.5 million account per year during past year. So you can see that this convenience create a lot of benefit for the participant in the industry. And the last one, building the end-to-end process to improve efficiency within the exchange for this infrastructure. Now you can see that the company, when they have to send our information to the exchange, just use our online and we get back to them through the online system. These are the things that we have been doing. On the sustainability, we think that the data platform are so important. At the moment, what we want to do is that whenever the company has this activity on the ESG, we would be able to report it to the analysts and have the analysts look at those data and estimate the value creation that those ESG activity are. And lastly, on the sustainability, we need to have more product on the ESG. For example, the mutual fund or DR or the ETF. We will be looking into the carbon credit market because we think that would benefit the listed company in the future in doing business cross-border. When they want to export, they have the carbon credit market to help them to facilitate all the requirements that they need in the future. In my opinion, we can still growing a lot more. I hope that the next time that we discuss with each other again, we will have more news to tell you.